Hey everyone, New England Haunter here. My name is Jamie. Welcome back. Today we're going to be continuing my Did It Work series, and we're going to be going over my Coffin Ripper Repair video I did for you guys last Halloween season. Did it work? Let's do this!
Step right up, come on in, join the show, it's about to begin.
If you guys haven't done so already, be sure to check out the original repair video for this. I did link it in the description below. I came up with this idea while repurposing a coffin that I had for another project. I like to repurpose my props every few years just to change up my yard haunt, and that coffin was 6 feet tall, so I thought I could save some room and cut it down and make a smaller prop out of it. Here I'm just showing it's being held up by a landscaping block. I threw creepy cloth over the top just to hide that, honestly. When I pulled this out of storage, it wasn't working, so once I got inside it, I realized it was a pretty easy fix. I just had to remount the motor. And I did replace the top two screws that hold the arm in place with a pipe bracket. And you can see here, once I got everything back together, it was back up and running with no problem. Nicholas Walker says, looks great. I've never tried to do an animated prop, but you make it seem doable. Appreciate that. They went on to say they purchased some skulls that I had mentioned in a previous video. Yeah, those are my go-to prop skulls for everything. I'm going to link the original video for that in the description below as well for anybody that's looking for some affordable, real lightweight, awesome skull props. Ray K141 says, thanks for showing this off. I had a similar thought for installing a motor for his coffin build. And he goes on to say that now he just has to finish up that, as well as his angel with the flapping wings. I recall something about that last Halloween season, that he was working on an angel. I can't remember if it was like a statue or just like a real gothic looking angel and the wings are moving. So if you have an update on that, man, I would love to see that. So please post that in the comments below or hit me up, newenglandhaunter@gmail.com. bhus2256 says, you made it easy to follow, looks creepy. Chevy Drop Top says, very nice and simple. What are you using for the small green spotlight? It's actually one of my homemade accent lights. So I will post that in the description below as well for that original build video. The Dragon Maker 7468 says, perfect, great display, man. I love it when you guys comment in with stuff. You know, that's why I do this. I want to share the ideas that I've come up with the haunt community. But not only that, there's been a lot of times when you guys comment in with stuff, and it's actually things that I'm like, oh my God, I didn't think of that. And I use that in my builds. So keep them coming, man. I really appreciate that. Coffin Ripper Repair, did it work? No, it did not work at all. I did the whole video for you guys. You saw my progress along. It was real time. I don't do things ahead of time and then fake it or whatever to show a video later on. It worked by the time I was done, but the next night it was getting caught up on that pipe bracket that I had put in. So I ended up taking that off and putting the same exact two screws back on that were on it in the first place before I had to remount the motor and all that, and it worked great. This is a great build. It's if you watch my original video, I don't give a step-by-step tutorial on how to do it, but I show you the inner workings and how it works. It's really easy. I really think that anybody can do it. I would call it an entry-level animated prop for sure. That's it for today, guys. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you like this type of content, please consider liking and subscribing, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.